What's good, everybody? My name is Cole and welcome back to another video. And today I got another draft profile for you all, and today it's going to be Brevin Jordan. And should the Washington football team draft him? Let's go ahead and talk about it. So before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more Washington football team content as we get through the offseason, and the draft is a month away, so more draft profiles will be getting out. So let's talk about Brevin Jordan, tight end from the University of Miami, the Hurricanes, the U. I did that wrong, but I'm not. I don't like the Hurricanes, so I don't really care. But Brevin Jordan, a tight end that I would like to draft in the second round. If you saw my mock draft, my last Washington football team mock draft, I did have us drafting him in the second round. If it, with the pick we had. Now we might have to trade up, we might not have to. It really depends. Now I do believe he's probably the third best tight end in this draft class, and I do believe a tight end is a need for the Washington football team, and we have not yet really addressed that need in the offseason. Obviously, we have Logan Thomas. He's a great player. Do not get me wrong. But I think, getting that number 2 tight end to put next to Logan Thomas would be absolutely amazing to really develop and, have as our own, which would be absolutely amazing as Logan Thomas is coming on a contract year. But I do expect us to extend him and re-sign him. But, I think it would be great to have those 2 tight ends. And, getting somebody in a 4-year deal who is younger would be absolutely huge. And I think this is what you're gonna get with Brevin Jordan. You're most likely not gonna get Kyle Pitts, obviously, with the 19th overall pick, and I doubt they're gonna trade up for Kyle Pitts. And then I don't think you're gonna get Pat Freiermuth. He's probably gonna go early second round, and I don't think Washington's gonna trade up for that either. Which I think Brevin Jordan is gonna go mid second round, and I think it's gonna be close enough to where if they really want to trade up, they can. If not, he's gonna fall to us with our second round pick, with the 19th overall pick in the second round. So I think that would be a great move. Now let's talk about Brevin Jordan here. I mean, he has great catching. I love, he's able to hold on to the ball. He's versatile in lots of formations. He wants to, if you want to, you can have him line out wide. You can have him on the offensive line in a 3-point stance. You can have that. You can probably even have him in the backfield if you really choose so. So that's that. And he's also great after the catch. If you watch his highlights, you see the Miami Hurricanes. They just want to get the ball into his hands on some plays. Have him out of the backfield. Just let him get the ball and let him do his work. Get a block from a receiver and let him work with the safeties and with a linebacker. Maybe if there's a cornerback out there, let him do his thing, trucking, making people miss, and that's what he can do. And it's absolutely amazing, when watching that. And that would be absolutely huge. Another playmaker. And this is what the Washington football team has been doing this whole offseason is getting playmakers. Curtis Samuels, Adam Humphrey. I mean, it's been absolutely amazing. And just getting another playmaker to really just help out Ryan Fitzpatrick, who most likely will be our quarterback going into this week. And whoever our quarterback will be in a year or two, getting someone like Brevin Jordan would absolutely be amazing. And, yeah. So, and then you're looking at some of the cons here. He's not the fastest. With his pro day, he wasn't I think he ran like 4.66, something like that. It was in the 4.6. So again, not the fastest. His route running could use a little bit of work, but it's tight end. I mean, it's not too bad, but again, it could. I mean, it's something he can grow on. It's not too bad, but it's for sure something he can really grow on. And in his blocking, when looking at his blocking, he's not the best. That's something you can for sure develop. And I mean, that's why you have someone like Logan Thomas. He's most likely not going to be coming in on blocking downs. If it's a 3rd and 1, 2nd and 3rd and 2, you're probably going to have Logan Thomas, or you're just going to go ahead and bring in your 6 offensive lineman at that point for Peyton Barber, Antonio Gibson to get that extra yard on the end zone. Or again, if it's like 4th and 1, 3rd and 1, you're not going to have Brevin Jordan in on that play. He's just not the greatest blocking, and I think you can really develop that, and eventually you do have him good at blocking, but he's not going to be great at blocking early on in his career. And again, that's why you have somebody like Logan Thomas, or just bring in your 6 offensive linemen and have that max offensive line. So, that's what you like with Brevin Jordan, and I think that would be absolutely amazing for this Washington football team offense. He's great around the seam. He can do a lot of things, man. And I want to look at the pro day stats he had with Miami. He had a vertical 31-inch bench press. 17 reps, broad jump 9.8, and then 40 yards, again, yeah, it was like 4.6, and then shuttle was a 4.26 unofficial, and then 3-cone he did not do, don't know why, but he did not participate in that for some reason. So he had an okay pro day. It did look a little disappointing. I wish he could have been a little faster on his 40-yard, but I think, you know, going into the season, he'll be fine. And I think I know he had a little bit of injuries, I want to say, but in his college career. Then also, you know, looking at his stats from his career in Miami, you know, you have year one, it's okay. So 32 receptions, 287 yards, 4 touchdowns, and then year two, 35 receptions, 495 yards, 2 receptions, and then obviously more of his breakout year, 38 receptions, 576 yards, and 7 touchdowns. So again, not too bad there for Brevin Jordan. He especially this past season. So, you know, boosted his stock. I think he'll be available with that 51st overall draft pick, and you know, maybe we should go tight end. And let me just break this down really quick of kind of like where I want the plan to go for this draft, at least for right now, is, you know, you probably go linebacker in the first round, tight end in the second, and then probably go offensive tackle, because I think, you know, after you get past like someone like a Christian Darrisaw, there's not going to be too many tackles that are better than Cornelius Lucas or Jerome Christian, at least now. So that's kind of my thought on it. But, you know, Brevin Jordan, I think, would be a great pick in the second round. So what do you guys think? I like Brevin Jordan a lot. I think he would be an absolute great pick in the second round. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.